Cooper Marchie here. When Megan Licari, the heart and soul behind Puppy Kitty New York City, crossed paths with Figaro, it was a moment that warmed her heart forever. Figaro was amid an emergency animal hospital stay, receiving treatment for severe facial trauma that was difficult to fathom. Megan remembers with tears in her eyes. He was so tiny and was missing basically half of his face. It brought tears to my eyes to see this little guy with such horrible injuries. Figaro, born on the rugged streets of New York City, had already borne the scars to his face when a small rescue group reached out to Puppy Kitty New York City for assistance. He was extremely scared and borderline feral. However, Megan was resolute in her mission to provide him with the care and the love he so desperately needed. Though the vets couldn't pinpoint the exact cause of his facial injuries, they believed he might have been in a tussle with another animal, perhaps a raccoon or a large cat. To mend the extensive damage, he courageously underwent not one but 2 reconstructive surgeries, with most of his teeth from one side of his mouth being removed. As Megan explains, he spent about a month in the hospital after his initial rescue and then 3 days for his second surgery. Once wary of humans, slowly but surely, he let the veterinary staff and Megan shower him with affection. This transformation turned him from a frightened kitten into a friendly and lovable cat. When he was finally discharged, he was a world away from the scared little creature Megan had first met. She was overjoyed to bring him into her Queens home as a foster kitten, where he spent 2 weeks with an e-collar. Fast forward 4 months, and this resilient 6-month-old feline is thriving, despite his initial aversion to face cleanings and medications. He also hates being medicated because his beginning stages of life were all about doctors and medicine. Megan explains, understanding the root of his anxiety, in addition to these hurdles, he is a bundle of joy, enthusiastic about life and free from pain or eating troubles. He is the first to the food bowl and will growl at the other cats. He can eat dry and soft food, but we stick to mostly soft. He also loves to beg for human food. But his love for life doesn't stop at mealtime. He's a playful spirit who relishes bird watching from the windowsill and snuggling up on Megan's pillow, testament to the remarkable transformation he's undergone in such a short time. I wish more people would adopt the harder-to-adopt cat, says Megan. As time went by, his recovery process was a complete success. He is so special, and taking care of him has been a true honor. Even though the initial plan was to foster him, help him recover, and find him a forever home, Megan soon realized that his forever home found him. She was not going to let him go ever again. He means the world to me. He represents why I rescue, and it's a testament that rescue works. That's a great rescue story, and I'm so glad that he's okay now. Cooper Marchie here. Ciao.